Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning your hidden abilities and how everyone have hidden abilities, and it takes a certain way of thinking for them to tap into those abilities or potential that is within them. And I'm going to use science and technology to show you that spirituality is connected with science and technology. As a matter of fact, it is the same power that is being used. And so when we look at the television, we see the television is seen from a distance. So persons can be in America and a person can be in Europe, and they can see what is taking place through the television by way of the news, by movies and so on. That is displaying an ability that is within you. The telephone also displaying an ability that is within you, because the telephone is you hearing from a distance also. And so all of the science and technology that is on the earth, the reason why certain people have not been tapping in to these abilities and lifting their financial state, it is because of the belief system. So when we look at what they refer to as third world countries and we look at the belief system of these people, we see the reason why there's a lot of poverty and mediocrity among these people. It is because of the belief system. So your belief system is what is blocking you from your abilities, your genius abilities. So they're always hidden, but they're there. I want to use another simple example so you can understand me. For example, there's a lot of people around the world, especially men, who love to have a six-pack abs. Okay? But if you see someone that is fat, and that person who's very fat, you tell them, hey, you have six-pack abs, they wouldn't believe you because they're not seeing that visible, well-printed six-pack abs. But it is covered by fat, subcutaneous fat, and water. And so sometimes you see someone who's very slim, but yet they cannot show their six-pack abs. And it's because of that same subcutaneous fat that is right there and a film of water that has it there. This guy is covered. But if the water is being removed, okay, and that little bit of fat, then everything would be pronounced and you'll see the six-pack abs. Same thing with these abilities that you have within you. And that is why it's very important from the time you leave your mother's womb to the age of 7 and 8, that your subconscious mind must be impressed with the right way of thinking, because that is what we're going to shape your adult life or the rest of your life. So, my brother, my sisters, one of the main things that I must share with you is that most people who are not as progressive and who are living in countries that are not quite developed, it is because, as I said before, of the mind of the people. Therefore, it is very important for me to let you know that the Bible was misinterpreted to keep most people in mental slavery, and that the Bible is actually a book of mind science that holds all the secrets of all science and technology. And that is why there are so much delusional people on this planet who unfortunately happens to look just like me, who reads the Bible and read St. John 1 and 3, where it says that all things were made by him, and without him was not anything made that was made. And they believe that that him is speaking of a man 2,000 years ago. As a matter of fact, they believe it's a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes. And then there are those who are so brainwashed also that they will say, well, oh, he's not white, he's a Jew. He's olive skin complexion and all of this foolishness, not knowing their mind and remaining in mental retardation. And so, my brother, my sisters, I want to say to you that when you destroy your belief in Jesus, which is an idol that have been placed before you, so you will have that image in your mind to save you and to deliver you and keep you in self-hate and self-doubt, you are blocking all of your abilities that would help you to come into your greatness. And that is why when we look around, we see, like for example, in track and field, we see Jamaicans dominate certain events. And most of all, generally speaking, black people dominate most of the events in sports and so on, and also in entertainment, because these are the areas where people realize they have a gift, they have a talent, and they believe in themselves. But the whole science and technology have to do with you really believing in yourself. So we are not here just to believe in ourselves for sports and entertainment and so on. That is why many of our people have been used for sports and for entertainment. But when it comes to financial literacy and it comes to science and technology, we have to definitely change the educational system, the political system, and the religious system. And you cannot do it by changing the system as a collective, but you can change yourself. And when you change yourself, you're not bound under those systems. So my brother, my sister, if each and every one of us make a change by first of all knowing that we were brainwashed, we were deceived, and we were given a certain kind of belief system to keep us from bringing forth our genius self, or living in the realm of our higher self, our creative self, our genius self. And they have kept us in the left brain way of thinking. If you understand that and you are willing to make that change, then you will realize that there's a lot of hidden abilities that was there just waiting to be expressed. So in short, what am I saying? I'm saying each and every one of us have abilities in us that are just waiting for expression. Therefore, you have to take the initiative. And you've been given the key to look inwardly. Because I always teach you that it is your own thoughts that is creating your reality and creating your personality. For as a man thinketh in his subconscious mind, so is he. So it's all about a change of mindset. So my brother, my sisters, it's never too late to get rid of idolatry. It is never too late to declare that the greatest lie that have been ever fed to humanity is the Jesus and Mary story, whereby it was fed to you to make you believe that it is literal and that it is secular history. Unfortunately, millions of people around the world around this time gonna get into all of the celebrations and continue to preserve the deception under the name of tradition. But you who know better, I'm saying to you, it is time for you to tap in to your abilities that will make you the genius that you are. Make the right choice. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I just want to use these few words of encouragement to inspire you and to strengthen you and to tell you to learn to believe in yourself instead of believing in Jesus or believing in any God or any man in the sky. You are God, and you need to tap into your God self and use your God power to achieve your every desire. So let me say, if this is the very first time you listen to me, what I'm saying, it makes sense to you, it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you feel strongly led to support this work, we have a PayPal and the link is down below. And if you feel led also to follow us on Instagram or on TikTok, you can do so at BlackMadGuru. Also, I want to let you know that I have a Patreon community, and you're free to be a part of that Patreon community. And we have a course there that's called The Innocent Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And it's all about you being in alignment with nature, because your power is you being in alignment with nature. So if you feel to check out that course, it's available for people who are donating at least $20 or more. Okay? So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to say peace. I love you all. I'm out.